And whether you're joining us or sticking with us, thank you. We've continued to follow breaking news for about, I think an hour now, that Jerry Springer has died. You may know him for a variety of reasons. He was the mayor of Cincinnati. He was on Cincinnati City Council. And of course, he also had the show that he is very well known for, really all across the globe. Amber Jayanth, of course, here with me, Betsy Ross here with me. And we've really just been talking about the impact that Jerry has had on the community here and far beyond that.
That's right. 79 years old. We do have Jeff Ruby on the phone joining us as well. So we're going to bring him into the conversation as well. And so, Jeff, just your reaction when you first heard about this. What was going through your mind?
I just saw it come up on my phone not long ago. And, I was shocked and saddened. It was horrible. It was just horrible news. I don't know how else to explain it. It was horrible.
Tell us how you knew Jerry Springer. How did you meet him?
I met him back when I first came to Cincinnati in 1970. I remember I had him be my celebrity disc jockey at Lucy's in the Sky. We had a celebrity disc jockey night. And I had him back in the 70s. He roasted me on just about all of my roasts that I did for my charity. And in fact, one year he co-hosted it and brought with Norma Rashid. I got her, so they were back together on stage to roast me. You know, they were the team back in the old days, and that was long ago. And then I brought them back to MC my roast. I had a lot going on with Jerry all over the years. He asked me to do him a favor. I said, "What's that?" He said, "Can you get me an interview with Pete Rose at the State Penitentiary in Marion?" I said, I called Pete. Pete wasn't doing interviews, but he did this one. Wow. And got a private jet, took him to Marion State Prison. And he did the exclusive interview with Pete. But we've had, almost 50 years of friendship.
Yeah, Jeff, how would you describe Jerry? Something that we've heard a lot is that he was compassionate, he was genuine, and that he didn't care who you were, where you came from, that he was going to be welcoming toward you. But what was your perspective on Jerry after knowing him for so long?
He's what I call good people. Yeah. When you say someone's good people, in my mind, that's as great a compliment as you can pay someone. And but he was all those things you just mentioned. He was a good person, good man, good friend, loyal, talented. He served as mayor. He ran for governor, if I believe, correctly, and of course his television career, which was just shockwave, but it went over. It went up for years. They're still playing. When they're playing reruns years later, it's a good show. So, but no, he was a good person.
That's incredible. Incredible stories. I know we are kind of like reminiscing, and that's just the best part to hear all the good memories. So what's your best memory to take away that you're going to always laugh at?
What am I always going to laugh at about him?
Yeah. Just happy.
Oh, God. Well, on my roast, he had to, he slammed me with whatever. You slam somebody when they're being roasted, there's no holds barred. So I said, yeah. I said, yeah, well, Jerry, your definition of safe sex is when you pay by cash. So that was my comeback to my friend Jerry. I think it was a good reply to his roast.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that illustrates his sense of humor as well, and that he loved to make people laugh and bring them entertainment, no doubt about it. And Betsy, you've had a similar take as well, just sharing in some of the memories and the humor like Jeff here.
I love hearing about Lucy's. It's been forever since I've heard about Lucy's in the Sky. Thank you, Jeff, for that memory.
Everyone hung out at Lucy's. Spent a lot of time at Lucy's with him.
Jeff, I think that you will echo this. This is Betsy Ross. I think you will echo this, that that it's the personalities, and you are certainly one of them. It's the personalities that make a city, and it makes a city unique. And Jerry, even though he went to Chicago and he had a house in Florida and he was all over the place, he was Cincinnati. He was one of our personalities, and he was one of us. Wouldn't you agree on that?
Oh, of course. And every time that I had a fundraising roast, he'd fly in, and to be there for me, help raise money for my foundation. Back then, it was ahead, adolescent higher education about drugs, and he'd come in for that, and cystic fibrosis, whatever I was, had a mission to try to help people with. I needed celebrities to come in and roast me because I don't play golf. So he always came in, no matter where in the country he was.
And that's something I love about that. When you reach celebrity status, you have a national show, you can do whatever. But the fact that you always come back, remember where you started, and this is another home for him, and he never forgot the people from the stories I'm hearing. That's incredible.
Yeah, Jeff, thank you so much for your time.
Hey, Betsy, everyone's got a story, but not many have the story Jerry Springer had.
Absolutely. I will agree with that. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Okay, we'll be right back with some more coverage right after.